doing what I love. You know, I think that we're all in this world for such a short time period, and I think that we always get wrapped up in what the end goal is. I think that we lose a lot of perspective sometimes, and it's so important to be in the present, to be connected to everything that you're doing, to make sure that everything that you're doing satisfies your inner being. And I think that that's something that we can really learn a lot from our canine companions. I was recently given an advanced copy of a book to review from Carol O'Quinn. It's called Follow My Lead. It's due out in the end of August, first part of September 2011. And this book is all about the different things that she learned that applied to her life when she enrolled her two Rhodesian Ridgebacks in agility training. And there's something in that book that really stuck with me. And she said there is a difference between doing what you like and liking what you're doing. And dogs are never going to do something that they don't like. You can't get them to do it. You know, I've got a dog that you can't possibly get into the bathtub because they hate water. It is ridiculous to watch us try and push them in and lift up their legs and then lift up the back legs and get them in, because they're just simply not going to do something that they don't like to do. Humans, that's not always the case with us. You know, we may end up doing something that we don't love, and it's because we get so caught up in the moment and we're doing something that we think might be expected of us, or we're doing something because it feels comfortable, but we're not intrinsically connected to it. We don't love everything that we're doing, and I think sometimes that's really sad. And I think that if we take a step back and we learn a little bit from our canine companions who are always in the moment, who are always doing what they love to do, it's really a refreshing perspective to take into our own lives. Without a doubt, it would be to come back as a dog. Not that I have anything against cats whatsoever, but there's a reason that they say dogs are man's best friend. I mean, I think to be able to come back into this world and experience things from the canine perspective would be incredible. I mean, to be able to find the pleasures in the simple things in life, to be able to play every day, to be able to really express yourself in exactly how you're feeling at every moment would be incredible. I mean, if I could have one day living like that, I would take it in a heartbeat. Well, I have several dogs. I'm going to have to go with Garrett on this one. And it's a tennis ball. Aside from whatever toy any other dog happens to have at the moment, that's his favorite toy. Other than that, it's definitely a tennis ball. Nothing special about it. He doesn't like to chase it. He doesn't like to fetch. He likes to hold it in his mouth wherever he is. It's a little bit of a comfort toy to him. Which is kind of funny because he's a little bit of a comfort toy to me. And I think that's really cool. I totally love Garrett. Oh, without a doubt. I am most proud of the work that I've done with SNAP, the Spay-Neuter Assistance Program. Spay-neuter is the key to solving the animal overpopulation crisis. There are millions of animals in our shelters and millions of animals that are euthanized on a yearly basis in the United States. And it can seem like an insurmountable task, but with spay-neuter, we can really and truly solve the problem. The Spay-Neuter Assistance Program provides general wellness services to the general public and low-cost spay-neuter services to the general public, and they provide free animal wellness and spay-neuter services to anybody who's on government assistance. They take a mobile clinic and they take it out in the communities that need it most, and they take this message to the people that need it most, and they're out there truly on the front lines of the overpopulation problem, preventing unwanted litters from occurring. And I believe that there's a lot of pieces to this whole animal welfare puzzle, and there's a lot of pieces to actually solving the problem, but you know, the work that SNAP and other groups like them are doing are absolutely integral to actually solving the problem. And I could not be more honored to work with a group of people, and I could not be more proud of the work that they're doing, and I'm just absolutely thrilled to be a part of it. Oh, I have a lot of heroes in my life. To be a hero, I think you have to do something selfless. There's so many times in our society where we're so plugged in and we're so connected, and we're taught to be selfish, and we're taught to say, what's in it for me? And how's this going to help me achieve my goals? And what's this going to do for me? And a hero is somebody who can separate themselves from that and who acts out of pure selfless motivation to do something for someone else or something else or the greater good. And I have a lot of heroes in my personal life, starting with my family, my parents, my sister and brother-in-law, my partner Ryan, who've taught me what it's like to be loved, how important it is to give love, and have really made me who I am today. I think that Lady Gaga is a huge hero of mine because the message that she tells people is so important. Be who you are. Don't be afraid to be who you are. And I think that that's really important for people to hear. I have professional heroes like Sharon Castellanos, whose motto for Grouchy Puppy is inspirational to me. Give fearlessly, influence positively. To go out every day and tell people that and do everything in your power to make sure that others are doing good is incredible. Carol Bryant is a hero of mine. I love what she does and how she does it. There's policymakers at organizations that I really care about that I think are really inspirational people, like Laura Welch from SNAP, Dr. James Whedon from SNAP, Mike Arms from the Helen Woodard Animal Clinic in San Diego. I also think that rescue workers on the ground doing incredible things inspire me all the time, like Julie Landry from Pup Squad or Ashley Owen Hill from Lucky Dog Rescue Blog, who I think has a really interesting story that everybody can learn from. She saw a need in the community, saw a need that was not addressed, created a community of followers, told people about the problem, urged people to get involved, created a gigantic community of people, and now has her own 501c3 rescue and is in a part of the country working on rescue when nobody else is doing it. So, all of these people and all of these heroes are people that I learn from every day, and it's exciting to learn from them every day and to look up to them every day. And I think that everybody can be a hero by doing something for something or someone else, however big or small.